Welcome to Creole and Cajun Living with Bomb Cherry. And in this video, I will be showing you how I make my homemade medical face mask. Okay, so I'm going to actually be tracing my patterns and then I'm going to cut the pieces out. Now, what is important is that you double over your material, and that way, even if you don't cut it perfectly even, you would at least have two of the same pieces that are the same size. So, yes, my material is doubled over. So when I cut one of the pattern pieces out, it'll actually be two pieces. I start off by tracing my pieces with something that is easily washed away. And I most definitely paid attention as to where I laid my pattern pieces in order to waste the least material. As you can see, I'm using a rotary cutter, and it makes it a tad bit easier for me to put these pieces really close together without cutting into the different pieces. If you are using scissors of any type, you might want to make sure that they are a little farther apart. And this is what I just sewn together. I'm going to go in and I'm going to take the raw edges away and make it a little neater. And then okay, how do I take the raw edges? Peek and shears, as I mentioned before. Anything after that line that I just cut doesn't even need to be. Doesn't matter, okay? We don't need it, so I'm taking it off. But I'm paying attention mostly to the designer edge. That's the portion. Okay. You want this mask to last without all the fraying, please use your peek and shears. Okay. Especially if you're selling the mask, you definitely want it. Now, if you're not selling the mask, you're just making them for family. This is the cosmetic stuff. This is the stuff you don't have to worry about. But if you're selling masks, you don't want them to start coming loose after one wash, right? And if you don't want them to come loose after one wash, and you don't want to surge and all that good old things, I don't even have a serger. It's not even an option for me, okay? Go in and just cut the stuff that might start unraveling. It's not even needed anyway, right? That's right, it's not even needed. You know what's upsetting me is that I'm cutting away some of the hems that I've done. I'm realizing I didn't even need them. Okay, so now, look how neat that is. Look at that mask, okay? There were some hems that I've done here and here on this side that didn't even need, I ended up cutting through. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go in on either one of these ends, doesn't matter, and I'm going to fold it inside out. Push that in like this. Give it a sharp. And there it is, your mask. There is the mask. Okay, I will go and iron it, of course. It'll give it a better sharpness to it. But that is the mask. Here it is. This is the top, around the nose area, and this is the bottom. Of course, I haven't put the ends on yet. Whether it go over the head or the ears, I'll decide. But here we are at this point. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and make sure to subscribe.